Mm, mm. Mm. Oh, come on, bro. Y'all want the first bite? There you go. Well, let's see. Yeah, I burnt my chin. I like a little junk in the trunk, I ain't gonna lie. That's like a big thing for me. But it, you know, it's fine if it's not there, but it has to be a little bit there. It can't just be like gone.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, prank a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
What up, y'all? It's Tasha. I'm not with Stephanie today. I'm doing a solo video. She just did one, so it was my turn. Now, what I brought, oh yeah. If you're new here, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm Tasha. Oh, let me say, let's get into the video. I ain't saying that shit. All right, y'all. So I'll tell you what I have here when I come back, even though you can already see it. Let's get into the video. Bam, I'm back. Okay. So I have here, you guys, thank God Stephanie did a solo and she did a seafood. I love seafood, you guys, but y'all know I love sausages. So what I have here is hot links, I'm sorry. And this is the only way I eat them, with ketchup, mustard, and onions, and then barbecue sauce. I usually don't eat them together, but I did it today for y'all. I have baked beans that I freaking love. I didn't bake them though. This time I just made them, and then I have some Red Robin French fries frozen that I just fried because I wanted to. And today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. You guys answered the I put up a little community post and asked you guys to do a Q&A, and you guys did it. Oh, also I want to introduce this. I know I need to get into eating. I'm about to right now. Australian tomato ketchup for grown-ups. Shout out to Kay from Cali. Thank you for this. This is really good. So I'm just gonna dip this in here real quick, because y'all don't know how I feel. This is like my favorite meal of all time. I like hot dogs and beans, but I was like, let me just make some hot links. These are ever good hot links. Best hot links I ever had. Besides the hot links that you buy from like the meat markets, those are really good. But at the grocery store, ever good, best. So, I got a wooden spoon because I don't want to make noise with a metal spoon, and also because I like eating out of a wooden spoon. I'm gonna talk in a minute, y'all. I'm just gonna eat a little bit because I'm hungry. This is so good. This tastes like I don't know, but it has red peppers, jalapeno peppers in it, and garlic and salt and all that. So y'all can't really see me dipping. So I asked y'all to give me some Q&A questions in the community tab, and I got 100. I can't do them all. Yeah, I don't know. I like my food hot, right? So I'm very happy. And y'all know I gotta have my potatoes and my sausage any way I can get it. I'm drinking water. I've never had Refresh, but I had a coupon for 3 cases for $5, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. This is all hot. Beautiful. I'm gonna bite the hot link again and I'm gonna start. Oh, you know what? First I'm gonna say thank you guys to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the ones that have been here already. We appreciate you guys so much, and we love the positive energy that all of you guys have. You'll come on in the comments and say, oh, you guys are so positive and blah blah blah, but I feel like you are too, or else you wouldn't subscribe, you know. So we appreciate you guys. Oh yeah, I don't share. I'm sorry, y'all. Here's the French fry. They cool. I like homemade better. You know what? I need to dip this. I burnt my finger, you guys, so. Ow. Oh, come on, bro. I got to. I mean, I really can't do anything else. Y'all want the first bite? There you go. Shoot, I don't even know how to do it. Well, let's see. Yeah, I burnt my chin. All right. First question is from It's Asia. How does Elijah feel about Tasha? Great question, Asia. Some of you guys are new and y'all don't know Tasha and stuff. I'm Tasha. So the answer to that question, Elijah loves Stephanie very much. They get along really well, and you know, all that. I talked to him before we even moved in. Well, that was, you know, a long time ago, but before we even moved in with Stephanie, years and years ago, I talked to him about it. Okay. That leads me to another question that several people have. When are we gonna have Elijah in the videos? Elijah doesn't want to be in the videos, guys, but I do think he put his head down here a little minute off, so we might have a tiny clip of him. But that's it. Okay. Next question. Princess of Seafood says, do you still talk to your child's father? No. I have a video out called How Did I Get Pregnant? And also Two Women Raising a Son, where we discussed that whole thing. So go check that video out. I never did talk to him like that. I was in a relationship with a woman when I planned Elijah and had him. Next, Maria Mendez. What hobby would you get into if time and money weren't an issue? Good one. I would... I like have to have all this in my mouth at the same time. I would get into like an animal rescue. I would purchase equipment and a space, an area to rescue animals, wild animals, and nurse them back to health, basically. That would be a hobby. That would be something that's good to do, but also a hobby because I love animals. Next question by Katie and Shelby. Do you have brothers and sisters? Yes, I have one brother and two sisters. Jacqueline says, do you want more kids? Pink Fleek also asked that question. Yes, I do, but I'm not going to have any. I wanted more when Elijah was younger, but you know, I just didn't do it. I didn't get around to doing it, so I just didn't do it. But I do want to foster some teens when Elijah's off to college. Onyx Ivy says, I love you guys. When will you go live? We will go live sometime this week. That's one thing that we probably are going to try to do a little bit more. I don't know if it's possible, because we're probably not going to be in the comments as much, because if you guys don't know, we do taxes. It's tax season now. It's the beginning of tax season, so we got a lot to do. A lot. Sometime this week. Okay, this question is from Alexis Hall. Why did you choose to cut your hair off on the sides? Because I get bored with my hair, so I try to do different stuff to it. I didn't want to cut it all off. I have cut it all off before. I didn't want to cut it all off because I didn't like it. But, so I cut it off on the sides. Goldie Cookie says, if you could rename yourself, what would it be? Corey. Yep. Corey, because I like that name. Mo Munchies said, have you ever had a really bad best friend breakup? If so, how did you move forward and do you miss them? Yes, actually a few years ago I had a really bad best friend breakup. I had two best friends in a way, you can call them best friends. And I'd known them for many years. Many years. We got into it. We had our issues over the years because we were like family. So you know how family has issues because they want to judge or this or that. And then one day we just had this really bad breakup argument, and we decided we just weren't going to speak anymore. I moved forward because I had to think about the reasons why we weren't speaking, and I felt that it was justified. I felt like I shouldn't speak to them anymore because of the issue. But I also feel like I wasn't 100% right in the situation as far as when it came to us getting angry and fighting or arguing about whatever we were arguing about. I think I said some things I shouldn't have, but it is what it is. And do I miss them? No, not at all. I used to, but it's been like 3 years, I think, 3 or 4 years. And no, I stopped missing them after maybe a year. Sapphire Diamond says, when did you realize you were into girls and how did you come out? I don't know, like when I was a kid, like young, like 7, 8, my mom used to catch me, you know, with little girls, you know, doing little things, 9, 10, even 11 and 12. And I think at that point she was like, oh, okay, you a little too old to be experimenting and playing around. But from that age, about 12, I stopped doing that. And from that age to 17, I didn't date at all. But when I was like 14, I was around people, you know, some people at school would say I was gay, you know, little things like that. And I didn't really think about it, but I knew I didn't like boys, you know, I kind of like boys a little bit, you know, to be honest. I kind of like boys a tiny bit, but not enough to like want to date them. I just like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but I kind of like them, but I guess I didn't. And then, you know, I would always be around girls. I like girls, and I don't know. And I didn't actually come out. I just, one day, when I decided I was going to date women when I was 17, I was like, hey, here's my girlfriend. I didn't say, hey, you guys, I got to talk to you. And I just had a girl over, and that was that. And they probably already knew because girls were calling me. No guys was calling me or anything like that. So they probably already knew. Let's see. Elizabeth said, what motivates you to keep going when you feel like you've feel like you've hit rock bottom? How do you pick up the stress and throw it over your shoulders? That's a good question, because I have been stressed out a lot. Like in my past, I used to really be stressed out all the time and kind of not happy, but not depressed, but not really happy. I just used to always think to myself, it's going to get better. And the older I got, the better it got. I don't know if it's, you know, maturity or just being able to think optimistically. You have to try to make yourself believe that everything is going to be okay, and then you got to work towards making it okay. Whatever the issue is, you have to work on yourself and work on your surroundings. If there's people around you that's making you not happy, you got to get them out of your life. You have to get everything out of your life that's causing you stress, because even if it's a job, if you have a job and you like that job but it's stressing you out, you need to quit that job. Of course, find another job first, but you need to quit that job. Money or your life is, more important than the money that you're making. You want to be happy in your life. You don't want to come home stressed out and take it out on them. And if it has something to do with something you don't have any control over, say you're a kid and you have parents that are fighting and doing this and doing that, you don't have control over that. The only thing you can do is try to talk to your parents individually, tell them how you feel, and then just realize that one day you're going to grow up and you can move. So I saw a couple of questions that I really wanted to answer, but I wanted to answer them with Steph because I also wanted her to answer them, because we have different, opinions or whatever. So I'm going to answer some of those later. And then I'll answer this one. What do you look for in a girl? My main thing has always been confidence. I love a confident woman. And because I feel like when you're confident, you're less likely to be insecure. You're less likely to be jealous. And that's going to eliminate a lot of our problems, you know? Not to say that I'm all that, but it don't matter. Studs get played no matter what. Unfortunately, you can be unattractive. I don't mean just physically, but just a jerk. But if you're a stud or you're a man, you know, a lot of females are just like, oh, well, I don't care. I'm just going to get me one. I ain't talking about all of y'all, so don't come for me. I'm just talking about some people, okay? Don't come for me. And then, what the hell was the question? Oh, what do I look for in a girl? That's it. I like a little junk in the trunk, I ain't gonna lie. That's like a big thing for me. But it, you know, it's fine if it's not there, but it has to be a little bit there. It can't just be like gone. It can't be nasty, you know? you gotta have something. And then personality, sense of humor. You have to be funny and fun and love yourself and wanna laugh, because I don't want to be bored. I need some excitement in my life. And I get it with Stephanie. Even when I don't want it, I get it. So I'm about to get out of this video. Steph's gonna be mad because she's editing and I'm already at 28 minutes. But it's all good. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching me eat like not much of my food and answering these Q&A questions. I'm about to get back to work. I'm about to go do 8 taxes that I have sitting on my desk, and we will see you manana. Oh, the notification bell, you know, push that so you can see the videos and the premieres, live streams. What's the other thing? The link is in the description below. Oh, Steph and Tasha Vlogs, the link is in the description below. And then, yeah, I think until next time, only good vibes. Peace.